it's Julian out here in Bangkok, Thailand, and in this video I'm going to talk about 5 reasons why you should not move to Bangkok, Thailand. And I wanted to make this video for you just in case if you are interested in moving out here to Thailand, just so you're aware of these things that I think that you should know if you are thinking about moving out here to Thailand. Also, if this video gets 100 likes, I'll make sure to make a part 2 of 5 reasons why you should not move to Bangkok, Thailand. And if you're new to the channel and you want to watch more videos about Thailand, make sure to smash that subscribe button and hit that notification bell so you get updated for my future videos. So let's get into the video. So the very first reason I think you should not move to Thailand is if you do not have a steady income or a job lined up for you out here in Bangkok, Thailand. And this is very important. I see a lot of people think that, oh, I'm just gonna move out here and I'm just gonna, get a job really quickly, or I'm gonna make a lot of money doing some online business or something like that. That is not always the case. It's pretty difficult to make money, especially if you don't have a stable base first. So just keep that in mind. If you are thinking about moving out here to Bangkok, Thailand, make sure you have either a steady job lined up out here already for you, or you have some income coming back from your home country, whether that be stock dividends or an online business that you already have set up in your home country, and you have a proven track record of making money every single month. Or maybe you have some real estate rentals or something like that. I have a lot of friends out here in Thailand that have real estate rentals back in their home countries, and that's a great way to have money coming in every single month because you don't even have to manage it yourself. You could just have someone hire a property manager to manage those properties for you, and then you get that money coming in every single month. The second reason why I don't think that you should move to Bangkok, Thailand is if you do not like pollution and traffic. So that's just something to keep in mind. I mean, it's really beautiful out here, but if you have some problems with maybe you have like asthma or some kind of health issue that you're not able to have so much pollution, live in a place that has a lot of pollution, just keep that in mind, is that Bangkok does have a lot of pollution. And also, if you do not like traffic, it could be very difficult for you to live in Bangkok because there's like 10 million people in this city, I believe. And me personally, I don't really care too much because I usually don't go out that often anyways. But if I do go out, I like to use public transportation, which actually seems to be pretty good. But keep that in mind. That's the second reason why you shouldn't move out to Bangkok, Thailand, is if you can't handle the pollution and you can't handle the Bangkok traffic, because some days you might be able to get somewhere in 20 minutes. Other days it might take 2 hours to go the exact same distance. So just keep that in mind. And the third reason why you should not move out here to Bangkok, Thailand, and that is if you aren't open to speaking Thai or learning how to speak Thai. Thailand is a country that there is a lot of people that can speak English, but I would say the majority of the country has a hard time speaking English. And that's not a disparaging comment or anything. It's just the truth from what I've seen so far. There is a lot of people who do speak good English, but the average on your daily journey, you probably will have a difficult time if you don't know how to speak Thai. So if you're someone who's not open to learning how to speak Thai, I would say you probably shouldn't move out to Bangkok, Thailand. Definitely, if you want to move out here to Bangkok, Thailand, you should be open to learning how to speak Thai at a very minimum. If you can learn how to read and write in Thai, that'd be great too, but at a very minimum, you should at least know basic elementary Thai so you can converse throughout your life in Thailand. So it's good to know, like, oh, how much is this mango? How much is this mango? Where is the bathroom? How much to Siam Paragon? All that good stuff. So that's very important. If you are looking to move out here to Thailand, make sure that you know how to speak Thai, or you may not have a good experience out here in Thailand. So number 3, if you're not open to learning how to speak Thai, I would say you probably shouldn't move out here to Bangkok, Thailand. And the fourth reason why you should not move out to Bangkok, Thailand is if you cannot handle the humid weather. Bangkok is very hot, very humid, and if you're coming from a country like America or Switzerland or something like that, or Korea that has a bunch of snow and all that stuff, just keep that in mind that Bangkok is very hot, very humid, it rains a lot, and it's a very tropical climate. So if you enjoy this type of weather, you may love living out here in Bangkok, Thailand. But if you don't really enjoy that kind of weather, just keep that in mind. It may be good for you to come visit Bangkok, Thailand, but it may be hard for you to actually move and live out here in Bangkok, Thailand. So just keep that in mind. The fourth reason why you should not move out here to Bangkok, Thailand is if you cannot handle the tropical, hot and humid climate, and it rains a lot. So if you're not someone who likes that, just keep that in mind. It is gonna rain a lot, and it is very hot and humid. And also, I wanted to include a bonus reason why you should not move to Bangkok, Thailand, and that is if you are not open to learning about the Thai culture. You have to understand that as you coming from your home country to Thailand, you are a guest in Thailand. You are not, you shouldn't feel like Thailand has to accommodate you. You have to accommodate your new life in Thailand. So if you're someone like that thinks that, oh, okay, Thailand's gonna accommodate me and my way of life from my home country, that is not the case. If you want to move to Thailand and you want to live here permanently or for at least 6 months, a year or something like that, make sure that you're open to learning about the Thai culture and understand the do's and don'ts in Thailand compared to your home country, because some things that might be normal in your home country may be off limits out here in Thailand. So just keep that in mind, that if you are not open to learning about Thai culture and adapting to the new culture in Thailand, it may not be a good idea for you to move to Bangkok, Thailand. But if you are open to learning about the Thai culture and are open to adapting to Thai culture, then Thailand may be a great place for you. And the fifth reason why you shouldn't move to Bangkok, Thailand is if you cannot handle the mosquitoes, the bugs, the snakes, and all the other animals out here in Bangkok, Thailand. Because that was one thing, the first thing that I was kind of surprised is the amount of mosquitoes and bugs out here. Now I'm starting to get used to it, but you have to understand that if you live out here, it's pretty normal going to restaurants and stuff like that. You see bugs at the restaurants, stuff like that would be very strange out in America, but that's pretty normal out here. So if you can't handle the bugs and the mosquitoes and the snakes and all that stuff, I would say you shouldn't move to Bangkok, Thailand, because there is a lot of them out here. So thank you so much for watching this video. Make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell if you want to see more videos about Thailand. And also, if this video gets 100 likes, I will make a part 2 of 5 reasons why you should not move to Bangkok, Thailand. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video. Bye-bye.